Alright guys, welcome to the third video in this video series for the product cleanup. This video marks the beginning of the part 2 of the cleanup process, and again part 2 is all about cleaning up pictures in Ecwid. So part 2 is going to take place entirely in Ecwid, so no more spreadsheet, no more supplier website, everything's going to happen right here in Ecwid. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make sure you're on the general tab for the product that you're working on. Now, the first thing that you're going to want to do once you're at the General tab is you're going to want to take note of the image that shows up right here. So we see a red quarter zip shows up right here. The next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to this box over here and click on Preview Product and note the color of the product that shows up when you click on that. This window right here shows how the product is going to show up on Great Mood's website when you click on the thumbnail. The thing is, the thumbnail for the product is going to be this picture right here. The problem, obviously, is that this picture right here, this red quarter zip, doesn't match this navy quarter zip right here. We need this picture right here and this picture to be the exact same. So we need to change this navy quarter zip to the red quarter zip. So how do we do that? You're going to close this window. And it's really easy. All you're going to do is you're going to go to Options. You're going to make sure you're on the Colors tab right here. You're going to scroll down to the long list of colors, and where it says this default column right here, you're going to click on the red default bubble right there. And then you're going to scroll up and click Save. And once you save it, you're going to click Preview Product. And just like that, the red quarter zip shows up now when you click on the thumbnail. So now this picture matches the thumbnail in general right here. So that first part of part 2 is good to go. You're ready to move on to the next part. So the product that I've been working on is actually all the way cleaned up at this point. There's nothing left to be cleaned up for this product. But to give you an example of some of the other problems you may come across when you're cleaning up different pictures, I opened up another product that I'm going to work on and show you how to clean up. So I'm going to go to this other product right here, the chenille tunic. And I'm going to show you another problem that you may come across when you're cleaning up the pictures. So again, what you're going to do is you're going to click Preview Product for the picture. Our picture right here matches the thumbnail, so that's good to go. But when you click on these different colors, what you want to do, you're going to click through these different colors. Notice how this picture doesn't change. We need that picture to match all of the different colors that we click on. So how do we fix that? The first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to Options again. Then what you're going to do is you're going to go to Variations. Now, when you're at Variations, you'll see a long list, not all the time, but sometimes you'll see a long list of different colors right here. So we see white right here, and then we see kind of charcoal right here, and then we see Merlot right here. You'll see a long list of different variations for the product. What we need to do is we need to save an image for each of these different colors. So one image for the Merlot color, one image for the charcoal, and one image for this cloud color. You do not need to save the image for every single one of these rows. Only one time for each of the different colors. So what do we do? How do we save the image for the color? What we're going to do is we're going to go over to where we see this trash can and pencil, and we're going to click on the pencil. Then what you're going to do is you're going to right click the image that pops up right here, and we're going to click that, and we're going to click Save Image As. And what you want to do first is you want to go to Pictures, and you want to create a new folder. And you're going to want to name this new folder the name of the supplier you're working on. The supplier of this product that I'm working on is Lure. So I would just type in Lure, and I would create the folder. I already have a folder for Lure created, so I'm just going to use that. But if you didn't have a creator for the or a folder for the supplier already created, you would go ahead and you would create your new folder for that supplier. So I'm going to go to the supplier folder that I already have made, and I'm going to go to where it says file name right here, and where it says file name, I'm going to type in the name of the color so that I don't forget the name of it. So I'm going to type in Cloud Charcoal, since that's the name of the color, as we can see right here. So I'm going to click Save, and that just got saved into my folder. Then you're going to close this window, and you're going to go to the next color, and you're going to do the same thing. So here's the next color, this Charcoal Sapphire. I'm going to click the pencil, right click the image, Save Image As. We're in the Lure folder. I'm going to change the name to the name of the product, so Charcoal Sapphire. and I'm going to click save again. And then that's saved into the folder, then I close that, and then I go to the last color, which is this Merlot Tide color right here. And I'm going to click the pencil, right click, save image as, delete the name, and type in Merlot Tide for the color. And then I'm going to click save, and then I'm going to close that, and we're ready to move on to this next part. So once you have the different images saved for this product, what you're going to do is you're going to scroll back up to the top, and where it says new variation right here, you're going to click on that. Now the first couple things you might notice is this color section and this size section. For the size, you're always going to leave the size on any. Every single time you're cleaning up a product or setting up a product in Ecwid, you're going to leave the size right here on any. The next thing we're going to go to is this color column right here, and where it says any, we're going to click down that arrow, and we're going to click on Merlot/Tide, and then we would change the picture to match that color, but the picture is already set up, so I'm just going to hit OK. And right there we have a new thing set up in Ecwid. So I'm going to do that again. I'm going to go to new variation. I'm going to leave the size on any. I'm going to go to the next color that pops up, so charcoal/sapphire. This time I'm going to click change. I'm going to go to the LUR folder that we created, and I'm going to click on the charcoal sapphire top. It pops up right there. You click OK, and there it is in Ecwid. And one more time, we're going to do it one last time. Leave the size on any, go to color, go to cloud charcoal, hit change, click the cloud charcoal top. It changes, hit OK, and there we have it. We have those three different colors now. So now once you have those three different products or different colors saved in, what you're going to do is you're going to click save right here. And once you click save, you're going to click on preview product. And now when you click through the colors or the different colors, the color changes, as you can see right here. So that's it for that part. You're good to go. You're ready to move on to the next part. Excuse me, there actually isn't a next part. You're basically all done. But there is one thing I wanted to point out. There's one more thing I want you to look for that you might have a problem with, you might run into. If you click preview product and you click through the different colors again, let's say you click on cloud charcoal or charcoal sapphire, excuse me, and let's say a box shows up. It's just a little square, but it's the color of charcoal/sapphire. We don't want that there. We don't want little boxes of the product. If there's not a picture of the actual product, we're just going to delete the picture entirely. So what you would do is you would close that. You would go to options right here next to variations, and where it says colors, you would delete the color that you don't want. So let's say charcoal sapphire is a picture of just a box. It's not an actual picture of the product itself. I would click this trash can, and then I would click save, and the product would be gone. Really easy. That's all you would have to do. Like I said, you probably aren't going to experience that too much, but if you do experience that, that's what you would do in that scenario. So that's it. You've officially cleaned up all the different products in Ecwid for the pictures. The entire cleanup process for this product as a whole is complete, and you're ready to move on to your next product. Thank you for watching.